This is The Spot, a BYU-Idaho radio production where we talk about what you talk about at BYU-Idaho. Today we are here with
Camden Stewart,
Abigale Maxfield,
and my name is Grace Andrus.
Quinagoran.
Oh my gosh, Grace Quinagoran. Guys, I just got married.
I was just going to say, for any listeners who don't know, Grace just got married.
I just got married.
She's changing her last name.
And he's Filipino, and he has an awesome last name, Quinagoran.
It's such a cool last name.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm always like, ooh.
No, seriously, I have it written here too, but I just...
I know, it's because it's like on separate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So today we... Okay, well, let me just backtrack. So Spider-Man Brand New Day is coming out in July 31st.
Mm-hmm.
And I am very excited for this movie. I'm a Marvel fan. I grew up a Marvel fan. And then ever since Iron Man died, spoiler alert, Marvel just hasn't been the same. And so it's been hard for me. But Spider-Man has like ignited that love again, my little obsession I had when I was a kid. So I'm very excited for this episode. And I'm very excited because we have Camden here.
Yeah.
hello.
Okay. And Camden is genuinely like the most expert on experts on Spider-Man.
That I've ever known.
I don't know a single person who
I
knows.
don't know about that. But
We do. I'm just kidding.
We proclaimed it just now. You are the all-knowing for Spider-Man.
all right, I can work with that.
So anyway, so we're kind of just like doing this episode in like hype of all the things. Yeah.
Spider-Man's on our minds. I mean, like you said, the new one's coming out, which is just kind of a big deal because, like, you can correct me on anything I say that I'm wrong, by the way. You
Which
can be
you
like,
will.
actually.
Push up the glasses.
Yeah, with like the Reddit finger. But yeah, like this is a big deal because Spider-Man's getting a fourth movie, like fully dedicated to himself, which like up until now, like my understanding that has not happened. Like we only had Tobey Maguire cap out at 3.
Yep.
Then Andrew Garfield only had 2. Anyways, and so it's a really big deal. And it's I don't know, this Spider-Man's just so different. Like there's just so many cool things, and like Grace said, like I think we all kind of grew up in that generation where like the Marvel Cinematic Universe was just like popping off. It was
cool.
like the thing. Everybody was into superheroes like all the way through middle school and into high school. And then like you said, like it was like at the end of Endgame, is that the last one?
Yeah.
They like it's just kind of like it was like shows after that is what I feel like we were mostly looking forward to, like WandaVision and Loki.
Which aren't terrible, but it just wasn't the same.
And Moon Knight. Anyways, there's so many, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. And for me personally, I think it got harder when everything was only on Disney Plus, just because I don't have Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And nobody in my family does. Not because we have anything against Disney, but just because like...
It's just not the one you're subscribed to.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. So it's just hard. I don't know. But I just love superheroes. I love them so much. So I'm just like stoked about today's episode.
I love superheroes.
Welcome to Superhero ASMR. But yeah, so I'm pretty stoked about it. Like a fourth movie, and like Tom Holland, I would say overall is a pretty beloved Spider-Man. Like if he's not your favorite, I feel like you still like him.
Oh yeah.
You know? And I feel like that's been the case with all the Spider-Mans, at least in general for me. Like most people I know, if like even if they don't have like, oh, you're not my favorite, they don't necessarily hate everything about it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Wait, what are your thoughts on that, Camden? Do you have a Spider-Man that you despise?
No, not no, not really. But I will say that up until hopefully now, with all the trailers and everything that we've seen from the movie so far, I would say that Tom Holland hasn't really felt like my ideal Spider-Man up until this point.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I want to know more about that.
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man to me is someone who is always like on his own. He has to learn great power, great responsibility, himself. He has to learn the hard lessons. He has sometimes some other superheroes like Iron Man and Nick Fury and whoever else has appeared in all 3 of his movies. Oh, yeah, Doctor Strange. Yeah. Peter 1, Peter 2.
Yeah.
Peter 3.
Hulk is in this one, I think. Mark Ruffalo.
I think Mark Ruffalo is.
That I'm okay with, but I'll get to that later.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's been more of like Spider-Man and the Super Friends, whereas Spider-Man is someone that is always fighting his battles by himself and overcoming his own challenges.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I feel like Tom has had a lot of help in his movies, but I feel like with the end of No Way Home and everyone forgetting Peter and Spider-Man, it's really setting the stage for him to finally become his own superhero and not connected to Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm so stoked for that, honestly.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a very good point because I feel like the other Spider-Mans weren't really able to be Spider-Man with like people, I guess.
Especially Tobey Maguire's.
Yeah,
Like
just-
loses his best friend, becomes
Yeah.
a villain. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like I feel like Tobey Maguire, that was always the thing that like made me so sad, is he was always just like alone. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, like, that's so
I'll
sad.
be your friend.
Yeah, like I don't know. And I think you're right. Like the Tom Holland one has had like really strong, very prominent like side characters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which like I can totally see like where you're coming from. For me personally, I thought it was like a fun change of pace. Like I thought it was like a cool way to make it like something different. Like since I've seen the solo
How
guy
different
before.
is too different.
No, yeah, right, which is like totally fair. But,
Yeah.
So for me, I thought it was fun, and also like I think that they've done a pretty good job of like keeping the Tom Holland ones like pretty like there's a lot of like comedic relief, and I
Yeah.
feel like the Friends kind of like provide that. So I think like for that tone, I think it like for me felt fitting. But I can totally see what you're saying. Like you're right.
Yeah.
Like that's like Spider-Man's thing, and like he loses like literally
Everybody.
everything and everybody. So it's just like I can totally see why you're like,
So,
yeah, that's like a
yeah.
little too far from what I imagine.
But this
Yeah.
episode, or I guess this movie, will be like Tom Holland Spider-Man finally getting that character arc of being alone and like
Yeah.
fighting his own battles and figuring out if he does want to be friends with his old friends or his girlfriend, or you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I'm excited. I just feel like it looks so good. And from the trailer, it looks like there's like a rebirthing process that Tom Holland's going to go through. And I'm very excited for that because I feel like that might be how, because you mentioned, we were talking about this before, but he's the only one who doesn't have an origin story
Mhm.
movie.
Yeah.
And so I feel like this might give us.
He has 3.
Yeah.
So I'm like, maybe this will give us some more insight into like Tom Holland's origin story. Maybe?
Yeah. I
I
don't know.
don't know. So if it's not Tom Holland, then which one do you like? Tobey Maguire? Or do you like Andrew Garfield for your?
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
2 is my favorite Spider-Man movie, the
Mhm.
Tobey Maguire one.
The second one.
Yeah. However, probably favorite movie of all time. However, Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me why. Because I feel like personally, before Tom Holland, when it was just like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, like that was like a thing. Like, which one's better? Which one? I feel like Andrew Garfield was more controversial.
Yeah.
Like as a general whole.
Everyone was like, Toby nails the nerdy aspect of Peter Parker and Andrew's a good Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I personally feel like Andrew is a good Peter and Spider-Man.
Hmm.
Oh, nice.
Because in the original Stanley Steve Ditko comics, like Peter Parker, he was angsty. He was and he was a trickster. I mean, there's literally a panel in Amazing Spider-Man issue 15 before he gets bit by the spider, where Flash and Liz and everyone's picking on him, and he pretty much like says to himself, I wish they could just die.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's a moody little
Like
little
teenager.
yeah, little rascal. So I
Yeah.
feel like Andrew like did such a good job with that kind of angst aspect of Peter, that attitude,
Mhm.
and he's definitely a trickster.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like before Tom Holland, I was Andrew Garfield. I felt like, I don't know. The thing is watching Amazing Spider-Man 2, I sobbed. Like I was like 14 and I was in theaters and I was just weeping. And that was like my first like in theater cry.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like ever since
Like
then
cemented.
I just feel so connected. And then that scene in Tom Holland Spider-Man where Andrew Garfield gets to save Zendaya, like
Like
he
so
couldn't save
emotional.
Gwen. And I was just
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh. Tears. But
And
anyways.
she's like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're
And
like, "Oh
she's
my
like,
gosh."
okay, thanks for saving me. Bye.
Yeah.
And he's like sitting there with his emotions. So I don't know. I feel like Andrew Garfield was my favorite for so long. And then Tom Holland, just like, I don't know, I just love him. I think he's like witty, he's angsty enough, he's like still kind of like, I don't know, his introduction in Civil War where he just kept messing up and he had like cute little things about, you know.
He's like, have you ever seen Star Wars?
Yes.
And then he's like,
you know that really old movie? So I was like, he's so endearing. I don't know. I felt like he plays a really good like middle school, high school boy. I feel like, and I feel like Andrew Garfield, he did a really great job at playing like the angsty, witty trickster, like you were saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like they're all three of them are really good at different things.
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
And then there's also Peter B. Parker, who is probably up there as my favorite post-marriage adaptation.
Wait, Peter B. Parker from
Spider-Verse.
Oh my
the
gosh.
old one with the robe.
Yeah.
the one with the beer belly.
So funny.
He's so funny. Wait, that one, right? You're talking about that?
Yeah, the one with the New Girl actor.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I forget his name, though.
Yes, Nick from New Girl. I don't know his real name.
I can't remember his name either. Something Green? No, that's the other guy. Anyways. But yeah, so I don't know. It's been really fun. And I think Into the Spider-Verse, I don't know. It was just such a unique take on Spider-Man that we haven't seen in a long time.
Miles Morales?
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and like I loved all the different like Peter B. Parker was so fun to see in that, and we got to see like Spider Pig, and we got to see like all
Spider
these.
Ham.
Oh yeah,
No,
Spider
yes.
Ham. Excuse me. But
Nicolas Cage's Spider-Man. I was ramped.
yeah, so it's just like it's
So
really
good.
fun, and I thought that for me really brought to life like kind of the reality of the comics, right? Because there's so many like iterations, and there's so many bit like random stories and like shows, and anyway, so I thought that for me was like really fun. It kind of like opened my eyes to like the world. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man, I think is cool, but then that like for me, like it really like expanded it.
Yeah, I agree. Like the multiverse was like getting introduced to us with like Infinity War and Endgame, but then the Spider-Verse was like really well explained and well shown through the Miles Morales story. So I feel like that was really good. And then when they introduced, when they did like Spider 1 or Spider 2 and Spider 3 in the Tom Holland movie,
Mhm.
that was like a really good, like, I don't know, it just made sense. Like, I
Yeah.
think you're right. Like, it kind of like opened the Spider-Verse world. And then we were like, okay, are they going to have Andrew Garfield and
I know.
Tobey Maguire on this movie? Or- so,
I'm not the werewolf, Andrew Garfield says.
it's just,
Yeah.
such a good movie. I need to rewatch it.
I know. We should just have a Spider-Man viewing marathon before the new one
Viewing?
comes out.
Bet.
Viewing.
I actually wanted to do that. We should do that.
We could just get Disney Plus for a month and just binge them all. But the thing is like, are they even all on there? I know,
Yeah,
okay,
now they
because I was
are.
like, I know for a while they didn't have them all because of
Yeah.
licensing with who was Sony.
Sony,
Thank
yeah.
you. I was like, Sony is.
But now they're all friends.
which is interesting because Sony owns Crunchyroll, so they should just have. No, I'm just kidding.
Sony owns Crunchyroll?
Mm-hmm.
As in the anime streaming?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that was
fire.
a cool.
When are we
fun
going to
fact.
get that Attack on Titan Marvel crossover? Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
That's amazing. We should start making shirts to like get hype up like
Attack on Titan with Doctor Doom, even.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
God.
But something you mentioned, Grace, that makes me really excited about this movie
Mm-hmm.
is you mentioned that Peter is going through a rebirth with his spider powers. And that's something that the comics and even Spider-Man, the animated series, have messed around with quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
In excuse me. In Amazing Spider-Man issue 100, Peter was like, I want a normal life with Gwen. She blames me for all these things. She blames Spider-Man for the death of her father. So, that's gonna throw a wrench in our plans for marriage. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
So he ends up creating a cure to cure his spider powers, takes it, goes on this dream trip where all of his guilt is like right in front of him. And then he grows 4 extra arms.
Whoa. What?
Yeah.
From the Cure.
Yeah.
The Cure gives him extra arms.
Yep.
Whoa. Are they like retractable? Like
No.
Stitch? No.
No, they're think of Stitch but he can't retract them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but they're human arms. They're
Oh.
not blue.
I was gonna say they're not like spider arms.
Yeah,
No,
literally.
that comes later.
Oh,
Dang.
so do you think this Spider-Man will have 4 arms?
I don't know yet. It looks like. I hope so.
Really?
I hope we get the slow mutation into the eventual man spider.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't happen in issue 100 through 103. That happens in season 2 of Spider-Man the Animated Series. He turns into Man Spider,
Mhm.
and then
Wow.
some obscure old Spider-Man comics. But there's a story arc that seems like they're really pulling a lot from in it's Paul Jenkins' run of Spectacular Spider-Man issue 18 through 20. There's this girl who, like, the Spider Queen, she calls herself,
Mhm.
and
Oh,
she messes with Peter's blood, gets him to, and he slowly mutates into a giant spider. Like,
Whoa.
Like a man spider and not a Spider-Man.
well, he is man spider for a point, and then he turns into a spider
Wow.
Just a
yeah.
big one?
Yeah.
Whoa.
until his,
Low-key, I hope that doesn't happen to Tom Holland.
I hope we get man spider actually.
Okay, but not just a spider.
Yeah, that'd be kind of gross.
Yeah.
But his body rejects the mutation, but he keeps but he gets organic webs.
Well, that was kind of teased in the trailer for the new
Mhm.
movie. Is
It even shows him in the web cocoon,
Yeah.
which is something that happens in the books.
which I was like, wait a minute, is he gonna turn into like a butterfly or a moth?
Butterfly.
Yeah.
They just trashed Spider-Man completely. He's Butterfly Man.
Now, what's cool too is in 100 through 103,
Mhm.
and also he doesn't turn into the lizard, but Dr. Connors plays a part in helping Peter Parker revert back from his mutation back into a normal person.
Yeah.
Doc Connors, of course, is the lizard.
Mm-hmm.
So he plays a part in both of those adaptions. However, because we don't really have a Doc Connors for Tom Holland, they're switching
Oh,
that
yeah.
out with Bruce Banner.
Oh.
Bruce is filling that role.
Okay, that
Mm.
makes sense.
Which
Yeah.
honestly is a good choice, I feel like,
Yeah.
because
I feel like it works.
he's already like a
A
doctor
genius.
and like has his own mutation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the things. I'm like, he's kind of like a specialist on the topic anyway.
Yeah, and I feel like they made his character really wholesome in the last Avengers
Mm-hmm.
because he's like super chill Hulk,
Yeah.
which is cute, I think. So I think that'll be
Apparently,
good.
he's going to be Gray Hulk, which is cool.
He's gonna be Grey Hulk.
What
Yeah.
does that mean?
Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for them to bring back the other Hulks.
So,
What is
There's
Gray
like a Red
Hulk?
Hulk.
Well, I know Red Hulk is Harrison Ford. That was
so
random.
Bruce Banner. I'm not a Hulk expert yet. I'm reading through
Yet. Good.
I'm reading through. Well, right now I'm reading a bunch of Batman, but I
Mhm.
was previously reading through the Peter David run of Hulk, and Bruce has like multiple personality disorder, as I understand. So there's like different levels of Hulk, 50 Shades of Hulk, I suppose.
50 Shades of Green.
Yeah. And Gray Hulk later calls himself Mr. Fix-It. He's a whole mob boss in
Oh.
the books. Yeah, he's great. He's a gangster Hulk, but he's also like really smart and clever, like more than regular green Hulk smash
Yeah,
Hulk.
yeah.
So I don't know how much they're going to dive into that, but
Yeah.
there've been some photos and such where it's like Hulk is gray. So
So
we'll
maybe.
see. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, Grey
Mhm.
Hulk is like really, really angry. Like, I mean, all Hulks are angry, but Grey Hulk is supposed to, like he said, like he's like a mob boss. And
Yeah,
Mm,
he's
I don't
really
know.
intelligent.
yeah.
But he's angry. I
Yeah.
mean, they're all.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. And then how do you all feel about Punisher's involvement in this movie?
Okay, I don't know a single thing about Punisher.
I don't either.
I know the
anything about
actor.
Punisher.
I know that he's in a couple of movies I've seen, but I haven't seen the Punisher with him in it.
hmm
What are you, I like? know
I
nothing.
am so excited for the Punisher to be in this, especially because we've only seen this version of Punisher in the Daredevil series.
Is he a friend or a foe of Spider-Man? Because in Spider-Man, they seem to like banter back and forth.
Yeah.
And they don't seem to like totally be enemies.
Cameron's like, I love it.
He's like, I eat it up.
Yeah.
But they also are fighting in like most of the trailer, but they're friends. So I
Kind
don't-
of.
Yeah, talk to us about Punisher, Cameron.
Yeah,
Give us a
tell
lowdown.
us who that is.
So Punisher is someone that a lot of heroes in the Marvel Universe work with, but especially Daredevil have a hard time getting along with. But, you know, Spider-Man and him are fairly close. Everyone loves Spider-Man, even Deadpool.
True.
But yeah, you know, in the comics, Punisher, his family got killed in a park. I'm not too familiar with all of his backstory, so this is kind of Cliff Notes. So because of that, he's like, okay, welp, I'm going to kill all the people that are evil, and then but not kill the good people. So he has his own kind of wonky system of morals that he follows.
Oh, so they're like, sometimes they're fighting the same guy, but Punisher's morals are like, I'm going to kill everybody. And Spider-Man's like, let's put him in jail.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sometimes,
Well, it's because he's kind of like you think about most normal heroes, they're like, I can't kill them.
Yeah.
Like they have like this code of morality. And so I guess
But Punisher's
Punisher's
like, dead.
he's
kill
like
him
a bad good guy.
Yeah.
Mm.
In Punisher's first appearance which was an issue of the Amazing Spider-Man. It was, I don't know off the top of my head, but it was in the 100s. Might have been like 80 or 90. I don't remember. But the Jackal, another one of Spider-Man's villains, who was also one of his college professors. Yeah, Professor Warren. That dude is creepy, but we're not going to get into that. Anyways, the Jackal hires Punisher because, you know, he's a mercenary for hire, I suppose. He tricks him into thinking that Spider-Man is a bad dude, so Punisher goes up against him, but that learns Spider-Man is actually a good guy. And Spider-Man and Punisher have like lots of issues together.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So this is like they collab in the comics many times then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Lots.
this isn't just like a random,
No.
who should we put in this movie?
No.
The Punisher. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
Sounds
so
like a
they're-
wrestler name.
The
Punisher!
coming in
That's
at
awesome.
250.
But yeah, so Punisher and Spider-Man, like, they have a pretty understanding relationship. I mean, they definitely bicker back and forth, and Peter's like, no, you're not going to kill him. But at the end of the day, they understand each other. And even sometimes when Punisher teams up with Spider-Man, he'll bring rubber bullets so that he doesn't kill the people, except for his main target. You know, his main target, he's like, yeah, that's a scum that needs to permanently be off the streets. And, you know, Spider-Man takes some issues with that sometimes.
Is
Of course.
this the Punisher's first time in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Like,
No.
He was in Daredevil.
The first time he's been in an MCU movie, yes.
okay.
But the Netflix verse as of recently has now been termed as canon to the MCU
Oh,
with
okay.
Daredevil Born Again, because like season 1 and season 2 streamed a lot of the Defenders verse canon into the MCU
Okay.
with Jessica Jones coming back,
Yeah.
Luke
Yeah,
Cage, Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
So he is in the MCU, but this is going to be his first time
His
in
first
a Marvel
like,
movie.
debut. Okay.
Yeah, he's like been grandfathered in, but he's not like officially been like, I'm in the MCU.
okay,
you
cool,
know?
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know. I think it's going to be really fun, and I think fitting as well that his first like big appearance in the MCU that a lot of general audiences that don't care about all the Disney Plus stuff are gonna see Punisher is a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I feel like as an actor, at least, to know that your first debut in the MCU is Spider-Man, where like Spider-Man is like, I feel like he's the most beloved of all of the MCU heroes. I don't know, man. Yeah. That's really just an opinion, but I feel like
it's already made. It's probably made more, but in pre-sale tickets alone, it has already made $40 million.
How do you know that? That's insane.
I saw it on Twitter.
Okay. Well, Twitter never lies. That's something I've been told. So.
And Spider-Man No Way Home is like the 4th or 3rd highest grossing movie. So
I remember when that came out. That's that's exciting. Okay, so it's going to be huge for Punisher. So he'll probably even get his own movie from this. Maybe. I don't know if they like him
his own
enough.
Series or something.
Probably a series. They always do that.
I know they've been doing lots of series lately.
Yeah.
Well, that's super cool. So what else are you looking forward to about this movie that you think is gonna like do you think it's gonna compete? Like you already talked about the fact that he's gonna be like alone and kind of get this like great responsibility. I guess I'm like wondering like how do you think like what else do you think is going to like show? Oh my gosh, marker. Take 2. I'm stuttering so hard right now.
You're doing great.
What else do you think is gonna like showcase his growth in that like aspect of like that like heavy responsibility? Like, do you think his friends are gonna like not be his friends, or he's gonna decide to like lone wolf it, or like I don't know? Do you think?
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Obviously, they're only theories, but
anything Camden says is Bible.
We won't know until July 31st.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think definitely like Tom Holland has also teased that, Peter Parker is going through a lot of stress right now. Like this movie's kind of a reverse Spider-Man 2 with the plot. Like he's going through a lot of stress with, Ned and MJ not knowing who he is. I'm thinking that, we're going to see him go through this mental battle throughout the movie of, I want to keep them safe so they can't know that I'm Spider-Man. Spider-Man wants to keep them safe and keep Peter Parker's life separate from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But then Peter Parker is going to be like, I need my friends back. I need my life. I can't do this alone anymore. Yeah. I can't forget who I am.
Yeah.
So
I actually like that. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what
it is looking like it's going to be one of the most mature movies in the MCU that we've had in a long time. Except maybe, I don't know, Thunderbolts as of recent.
Okay, wait, Thunderbolts actually was so good, but it was a more mature movie with like the way they painted depression and shame. So I feel like this movie might kind of paint like loneliness and I don't know, that kind of stuff too. So
yeah.
Well, cool. Well, cool, Cam. I'm so glad you're on this episode. I've learned so much more about Spider-Man, and I've also learned more about your knowledge of Spider-Man, which is a lot.
Thank you.
It's like so impressive that you're like, I feel like you have a filing cabinet in your head, and you're like, let me pull issue 100.
No, yeah.
Open it up to page 10.
I was like, dude, you're dropping comic book numbers?
Literally, I'm like, we don't even need a fact checker. I know it's 100% true.
24 years of knowledge in this noggin.
Hey, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much again, Camden. And everybody listening, go see the movie and then let us know how you feel.
Yeah, maybe
Camden?
we should do a follow-up episode after we've all seen
I'm
it.
saying, because I'm like, I want to know Camden's thoughts on the new movie.
We'll be like, all right, Camden, give us the lowdown right now. Right
tell
now.
us if you hated it. Okay.
I hope I love it.
Oh, I think you will. I think just based on how excited you are, I don't know. I'm just excited to hear feedback. So, okay.
Me too.
You've been listening to The Spot, a production of BYU-Idaho Radio. Today's hosts were
Camden Stewart,
Abigale Maxfield,
and Grace Quinagoran. The views and opinions of this podcast are not that of BYU-Idaho Radio or the university and are solely the opinions of the hosts. Our theme music is Finding Happiness by DJ Quads and The Perpetual Ticking of Time by Artificial Music. Subscribe to The Spot, available on all music streaming platforms, or visit our website, byui.edu/radio, and click podcasts. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at BYUI_The Spot. Have a topic in mind? Leave us a comment and let us know what we should talk about next. Thanks for listening. Bye.